I'm Lily, a pediatric occupational therapist. I use Kinspire with my clients and their families in a secure way to support them at home in between sessions. Kinspire's huge activity library, combined with its communication and collaboration abilities, saves time for everyone, improves outcomes for the child, and ensures the whole care team is on the same page. Let me walk you through how I use Kinspire with my client, Isaac, and his care team. Right now, I'm finishing up with Isaac. I know he needs to incorporate vestibular activities into his routine at home, so I go to the Discover page and search by skill. I tap on vestibular input and scroll through Kinspire's activities to find an activity Isaac will enjoy. Isaac has always loved bowling, so he immediately points out the upside-down bowling activity. It's a great way to incorporate vestibular input into a preferred activity. I'm going to go ahead and share this with his caregivers by clicking on the share button. At this time, I have an opportunity to add a note to make it the most successful experience for Isaac. I know Isaac has difficulty with his head in an inverted position, so I'm going to remind his caregivers that it's okay to start this activity in an upright position and work up to it. As you can see, in just seconds during the session, we together curated an activity for Isaac and personalized it to meet his needs. Now, let's walk through Kinspire from Isaac's mom's perspective. Isaac's mom, Naomi, receives a notification that I've added a new activity. She taps it and can see the personalized note that I added during our session. Naomi is ready to do upside-down bowling, so she swipes to get started with Isaac. At this time, her phone turns into a tool that she can use to document their experience by adding photos. When they're done, she taps on the Finish and Log button, and Kinspire asks her a few quick questions. These answers are collected for every activity, making the application smarter and giving me insight into what's successful or not successful for my clients. Isaac's mom also has an opportunity to send me a note, giving me more insight into how I can help Isaac. Once the logging process is complete, all information is sent to the care team to review, and Isaac's one activity closer to meeting his weekly target. Let's see what it looks like for me, the provider, when Isaac completes an activity. I receive a notification that Isaac completed an activity. I tap on it and get a summary of his activity completion. I can easily see relevant notes and if the activity was a good fit. It makes me feel great knowing that Isaac is getting therapeutic support in between my sessions. I love acknowledging their hard work by sending them a message or a quick supportive reaction. Kinspire encourages all caregivers to participate in a child's therapeutic journey. Let's take a look at what it looks like for Isaac's uncle, who often watches him after school. He receives a notification that Isaac completed an activity. He reviews the activity details and a summary of how it went. He appreciates the updates to know how to best support Isaac when he cares for him. He can also comment or send a supportive reaction to acknowledge Isaac's hard work. Naomi, Isaac's mom, receives encouragement and support from her team, making her feel good knowing that she's supporting her child in between sessions. Before Kinspire, knowing how to support your child was overwhelming. Now it's quick, easy, and fun with endless ideas at your fingertips.